In the countdown to the Bihar polls, top leaders from all political parties are crisscrossing the state to woo voters ahead of polls. BJP President Amit Shah addressed his public rally in Purnia today. In his address, he alleged that Lalu and Nitish have divided Bihar on caste lines and urged the people to vote for the BJP for the sake of Bihar's development. Addressing a rally in Banka, BJP leader Rajnath Singh said that corruption is rampant in Bihar. He held the Lalu and Nitish regimes responsible for lack of development and corruption in the state. Congress President Sonia Gandhi today said the future of both Bihar and the country would be determined by the outcome of the crucial assembly polls in the state. Addressing an election rally in Kahalgaon, Bhagalpur, the Congress President sharply attacked Prime Minister Narendra Modi and alleged that no achievement has been registered in the last 17 months of the NDA government. Bihar's Animal Husbandry Minister Baidnath Sahni has resigned from Nitish Kumar's government. He also quit the JDU. Later, he along with other supporters joined the BJP. He was the MLA from Morwa constituency and was denied the ticket from the JDU. Sahni has alleged that Nitish Kumar has humiliated backwards. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will leave late at night today for a 10-day visit to the US to address annual World Bank International Monetary Fund meetings and later Peru. Jaitley will also participate in the G20 Finance Ministers meeting and BRICS Finance Ministers meeting on the sidelines of the Fund Bank meetings. Air Chief Marshal Arup Raha today said induction of Rafale fighter jets is expected soon. Briefing reporters in New Delhi, he said the Indian Air Force requires 6 more squadrons of medium multi-role combat aircraft or MMRCA type fighters in addition to the 36 Rafales, provided they're affordable. Transporters continued their nationwide strike for the third consecutive day today, disrupting supply of goods to various parts of the country. The All India Motor Transport Congress has called for the strike, demanding scrapping of the present toll system. However, Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari said that the government cannot scrap toll as it has already assured implementation of the electronic tolling system pan-India by December. In Assam, security forces arrested 5 militants of Muslim Tiger Force in Kokrajhar district today. Official sources said that acting on a tip-off, a joint operation was launched by the police and army and the militants were apprehended at Guwabari area. 5 country-made rifles, 1 pistol and other documents were recovered from the militants. In West Bengal, reports of violence and alleged malpractice have been reported during the voting for 2 municipal corporations and by-elections for the 3-tier panchayat bodies. State Election Commissioner confirmed the reports of booth capturing and violence and said he's taking stock of the situation. In international news, Guatemala saw a massive landslide hit a town near the capital Guatemala City, killing at least 30 people. Some 600 people are missing. Local media said a hillside behind a residential area collapsed and more than 120 houses were buried or washed away. Military personnel and firefighters are carrying out rescue operations. In Nigeria, at least 15 people were killed and other 41 injured in 2 bomb blasts on the outskirts of capital Abuja. The National Emergency Management Agency said today that multiple explosions took place in Nyaya and Kuje, which are satellite towns of Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Nepal has urged the United Nations to ensure that landlocked countries' freedom of transit is not curtailed. A Nepalese delegation held talks with UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon over alleged obstruction of a key border trade point with India that has resulted in acute shortage of essential goods in the Himalayan country. India has rejected as totally false allegations that it has blockaded the checkpoint. New Delhi has emphasized that it can only take goods up to the border and beyond that it is the responsibility of the Nepalese side to ensure adequate safety and security for the trucks. Nepal's President Ram Baran Yadav has called on the political parties in the country to elect a new Prime Minister and form a national consensus government within a week. President Yadav made the call following a request from Prime Minister Sushil Koirala, who resigned yesterday. Indian men's hockey team posted yet another win against New Zealand today when they defeated the hosts 2-1 in the second game of their Kiwi tour in Auckland. SK Uthappa scored both the goals for India. India, which won the opening game against the hosts on Friday, will next take on New Zealand on the 6th of October at Nelson. Sania Mirza and Martina Hingis lifted the doubles trophy of the WTA Wuhan Open Tennis Tournament in China today. In the title clash, the top-seeded Indo-Swiss pair beat the Romanian team of Irina Camelia Begu and Monica Niculescu 6-2, 6-3 to win the 7th title of the season.